Guys, this is Eric. Today I'm on top of this roof. I've come across this roof like sometimes. This is a rock roof. It has a minimum slope. It's about 3 and 12. I would say like 2.5. So this guy, he wants to install shingles. He wants to make it look like the houses around here. All the houses around here, they were roofed with rocks back in the days. These houses are back from the 30s, from the 40s, probably 50s. I don't know. Yeah, but they're all old style. But anyway, I just wanna show you this roof. We're gonna have to put plywood on it because this is a insulation and also this is a ceiling. So this is like a 2 inch thick. No, it's like an inch and a half, thick insulation that goes on top of the rafters. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna have to install plywood over the insulation to make it solid because back in the days, when the insulation was new, the guys just hot mop it on top of it and then they throw the rocks on it. But then it got to the life, it's the end of the life of the roof, so you cannot extend it anymore. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna install plywood. I have the material delivered to the job site. They're gonna load it and then we're gonna install it tomorrow. The guys are removing the roof today, and we're gonna do it probably like tomorrow, and then I'll pass inspection on Wednesday. So this one's gonna have shingles, but I told the guy in order for you to install shingles on this kind of roof, you're gonna have to put some peeling stick underlayment and then go over with shingles. Okay, so this is how it looks now. Put over the existing insulation. See, on this side it has insulation, so I have to install plywood to make it solid. This insulation is the one that you see underneath the house. It was used back in the days, but now they don't use it anymore. It's another code, so they don't let you install insulation like before. So this is a 3 and 12 slope, barely walkable. No, I mean it's barely nailable. We use valley metal, but we use wood cement on the edge, so that way we don't have any water leaks. And this is a self-adhere membrane. I didn't remove the film underneath because it was so hot yesterday that it stick all together. So I just left it and just nailed it in place with nails, but it's still peeling stick. So that way, when they remove it in the long run, they don't have a hard time. That's gonna stick to the wood. This one is on top of the synthetic underlayment. There's a synthetic underlayment under this thing. See it? Synthetic roofing felt. And now I did it to the guy. He wants like a thermal barrier, so that's what I'm trying to do. Also using the Timberline reflector series. This is my homeboy Martin. Ahí está. Sí. Okay, push. Yeah. Yep. Make sure that you seal the holes. Lift out the shingles. Seal them underneath with the roof cement, and then do your penetrations. Okay. First do your penetration, then lift out the shingles, and then just push it. The same goes with the guys that do satellite dishes. Do it like that, please. Everybody puts the tile on top, and that cracks with the sun. This is how I do my corner flashing. I usually fill up the gap inside with concrete silicone, and then I install my corner flashing on the inside. So I make sure that the inside of the cut, it's all sealed up, you know, for water. And then I'm gonna put some more right here on the top, just for just to make sure everything is sealed. So you don't want any water to penetrate to your counter flashing. Here I got my flashing pre-cut and painted. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put a lot of silicone here. And then once you fill it up, you put this one right here. Also, don't forget to put one here on the end. So all the silicone that you install, it has to be hidden underneath the flashing. Okay. Okay. Right here, like this. See? So it looks like it's all sealed in the front. And now I'm gonna put one nail here, one nail over here, just to hold it in place. And this is the finished roof. It used to have rocks, so that's why we use a self-adhere membrane. Color shown, it's high definition charcoal, cool charcoal from GAF. It's a nice fucking color. And this is a cool roof. This is how I flash my fireplace. Putting flashing all the way around. You see it? The flashing, you make it out of the counter flashing using concrete nails. That's how I finish it. Just to flash this fireplace, it cost me about 150 bucks in flashings and caulking, saddle, roof to wall, 10 shingles, concrete nails, everything. About 150 bucks. So you do the math, okay? Again, color shown, it's GAF high definition charcoal, cool charcoal, so it doesn't get that much hot. Okay, this is the part of the house, and that's the garage over there. We also use a peeling stick, but I didn't remove the film on the peeling stick because I didn't want it to stick to the wood. So that way, in, let's say, like in 30-40 years, I remove this roof, they're gonna have an easy job, because the underlayment not gonna get stuck to the wood. Otherwise, they're gonna have a hard time, and they're gonna be fucking roofer, whoever did this roof. So whenever you're doing a peeling stick, try to put another underlayment underneath, so you can protect the wood without. I mean, you can prevent the wood from sticking the peeling stick onto the wood, and that's gonna save a lot of headaches to next roofer, they're gonna do the removal like in 20-30 years. But for now, check out my lines. I went slowly but surely. Okay. The structure is kind of crooked because right there it's wider, and right here on the it's narrower. So I have to adjust my lines, but like half an inch, dropping about 5-6 lines and a half an inch, so I can so I can adjust the ridge to the proper alignment of the shingles. All right. Thank you guys for watching, and hopefully this video helps some of the guys that want to install shingles on a sloped roof. Some guys, they want to do it, and this is how you do it. Doesn't look that bad.